Standing in line is part of the Disneyland experience, but it doesn't have to be a bad one if you follow our tips. Stay tuned to find out how to maximize your time by spending less of it waiting in lines.
Understand that standing in line is unavoidable. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be standing in line. Even when you pay for options that allow you to skip the line, you're still gonna be standing in one. However, knowing when to jump in a line or when to skip it can be a huge help. Hey Brian.
Yes, Jacob?
When should I stand in line?
Well, I'm going to tell you the rope drop is your best friend for getting on lots of rides quickly. With less crowds there in the morning, that means you're going to be getting right to the front of a few lines more quickly.
All right, thanks Brian. So another great time to jump into a line is when there's events going on in the park. So things like parades, fireworks on Main Street, Fantasmic, those are the best times because that's when the lines are going to be shorter because people are enjoying those shows.
So another great time to jump in line is going to be in the evenings. The later things get, the more families are going to be leaving, so especially families with the small kids are going to be clearing out. The lines are going to keep getting shorter and shorter the later it gets in the day.
And for those super gung-ho about rides, make sure you get in line for that last ride. Now, let's say the park closes at midnight. As long as it's 11:59, if you jump into that line, you'll still be able to ride. And keep an eye out for special events that Disney throws, especially during the holidays. They are paid events, so when you pay to go to those events, there's only a limited capacity of people there, so which means more rides for you and shorter lines.
Don't forget to check the Disneyland app for ride times because you're going to be able to get minute-by-minute updates on how long you would be standing in line. If you see that your favorite ride has got a short time, that might be the best opportunity to head over there. Hey Jacob, how much time do you have on your vacation? What's your budget like? Do you know when you're planning to go to Disneyland?
I don't know.
This guy should have watched our video about how to plan ahead. Are you finding these tips about how to survive lines at Disneyland helpful? If you are, then please consider subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and turning on that notification bell. That way you're not going to miss any of our future Disney content. A long weekend might sound great on paper until you end up having to spend the entire thing standing in line, so this is a good chance to think about things like Disney Genie Plus. They've got some paid options that allow you to jump towards the front of the line and use things like lightning lanes, and if your time is limited, this is going to allow you to spend a little bit less of it standing in lines.
So something you can do while you're waiting in line is get the Disney Parks app. There's lots of interactive games, trivia for different attractions in the park. It'll keep you entertained while you're waiting and you'll have a great time doing it.
So another thing you can do while you're standing in line is download a mobile game. Think about good group activities like Heads Up. So this is a way to keep your entire party engaged and it'll make that line time go by a lot faster.
All right, now be forewarned. Your phone will die quickly because of all the apps that it's using, the Disney app, any games you're playing, checking your phone so often. So something you could be doing while you're waiting in line is charging your phone with a mobile charger. Now, they do sell these in the parks, or you can just bring yours from home.
And the number one tip I can offer you today is to make sure you use the bathroom before you get in line. This is so important because you can be waiting upwards of an hour, sometimes 2 hours for certain attractions. Last thing you want to do is to have to go halfway through and need to start that wait time over again. So check that Disneyland app and find the nearest restroom on the way to your next attraction.
And we just want to say thanks so much for watching. Now, if you have any tips that we may have missed for this video, go ahead and let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.